read the quick start guide. This is giving very much self-explanatory, but we're gonna look at it anyway. How does this stay? My husband might have to push this down in there because this is not giving secure. But we going in to try to turn this or exchange it. Maybe I want to exchange. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. Thank you for joining me. I am your favorite girl, Tyler Nicole Taylor, TNT if you love me. If you enjoyed this video, by the end of it, go ahead and hit that like button, comment, and then if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe.
Everybody excited? Good, me too. Thank you.
Y'all, it has been a minute since I've gotten back on this camera. I don't think I recorded for like a whole week and a half, okay? All I can say to that is life be lifing, and I'm married.
Sometimes my wife will come up to me and be like, we're gonna be together. We got another 65 years to go. I have an instant panic attack. Instant.
Also, I just wanted to get on here and start this vlog because, like I said, I haven't been recording in like a week and a half, and something's gotta give. I'm catching up on my edits because I am still behind. I might have released 2 vlogs, but I know I just recently released on Sunday the vlog about my aunt's 75th birthday party. So if you haven't had the opportunity to check that out yet, please do, because, okay, all I can say is Texas time. If you know, you know. Last we talked, I was in the process of installing these very crochet faux locs you see here in my head. So as you can see, I was successful. I completed the mission. It did take so long though. Oh my gosh, it took so long. But either way, here we are. We have the hairstyle and I do like it. And I'm happy that it's in my head. I'm happy that I can wear it down if I want, and I can wear it up. I can wear it half up, half down. I can manipulate it however I want because these locks are in here individually, and I love that for me. I've been back here in LA for a little over 2 weeks, I think now, and I hadn't washed my face since I've been back. Not like a real face wash. Like I've used a makeup remover, or I put some water on my face and wiped it. Cleaned the crust out my eyes, but that's about it. I hadn't really like gone in and washed my face, and today I finally did that, and I'm so glad because my nose, like the pores on my nose, was filled to the brim, baby. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this K-Bella detoxifying charcoal peel off mask. Now it says I have to wait 30 minutes for it to dry, so I'm gonna just use the 30 minutes of this drying to fold those clothes. I think once I take this mask off, I'm gonna put this Hydro Boost mask on, which also is, this one is a 15 to 30 minutes, so I don't have to wait the whole 30 minutes. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. I'll come back a little later so we can discuss like what we're looking to accomplish this week. Okay, so I'm done applying the mask. Like I said, this is a peel-off mask, which means it's going to get tighter. I have like, it's a lot in this little pouch, and I feel like, yeah, it's a good amount still in here. I keep on trying to show y'all, but this thing is so messy. I'm gonna just try to put the rest of this on. Anyway, the good thing though, even though it's really messy, as you can see, evidence on my shirt, you can just wash it away with some soap and warm water. I got this on Amazon. I think it came in a pack of 3. I will link it below. Okay, so it's 8:06 and I got my fan going because I was hot as heck when I was changing the sheets. But let me get y'all set up. There we go. There we go. Come on now. Let's my pillow. I think I'm gonna change these light bulbs out in here. I do not like this yellow light in here. Like, it's just too dim. And this is the highest it goes. It's a dimmable light, but like that's the brightest. So at about 8:36, we'll go ahead and get the excuse me, get the party started with checking to see if this is gonna be ready. It might not be, just because I did make it kind of thick right there. And look, it's dripping still. So after I take this mask off, I'm gonna throw this shirt in there with that load, and we're gonna get that going. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh, you got my eyes? I'm scared that the little glitter I'm not getting my eyes. Remember when you got a cut when you were younger? You had to go all the way to some woman called the nurse. I fell. It was happening this year actually when I came up with this idea of going celibate. You know, you start to 2024, it's new year, you know, New Year's resolutions and things like that.
Okay. We're back and my face is all tight. It was really cold right here, but now it's back to being like my body temperature. So the time is about 8:45. I just decided to keep it on a little bit because, like I said, it was feeling cold and I needed to put the clothes up anyway. So now I'm just gonna remove it. Okay, that came off real satisfying, like one go. Oh, my nose feels so great. Y'all, my nose felt like sandpaper. So anyway, you can see that that's just a couple of the residue that didn't come off in the initial peel. And this actually is still kind of wet. So I'm just gonna use a makeup wipe
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Honestly, really didn't feel like a lot left on my skin. It was a lot when I put the mask on, but I think my skin absorbed that, honey. These are the things that I use. I use this serum and I use this face cream from It Cosmetics. And this is the nighttime line. But before we get started, I need to put this eye cream on. Anyway, this is what it looked like. Is it? No, it's not. But anyway, that's what I use for my eye cream. But if you on TikTok, you done seen that brand before. If you on social media in general, you seen that brand. The snail mucus that everybody was talking about, you seen it. Alright. Alright, so me and my shiny face are downstairs. I changed my shirt, so you don't have to keep on looking at that big old black stain. And now I should do a real clean. I should do an actual cleaning of this kitchen, but I'm too hungry for that. So I want to go ahead and get started on this spaghetti because I'm growling out. Okay, now it's time to get the sauce going. This is my first time using this brand, but I'm doing this Muti Arrabbiata. Whatever. Anyway, it is a pasta sauce that's like a spicy pasta sauce because it has chili in it, chili peppers. So yeah, we're trying this today. However, I can say that those spicy pasta sauces don't be spicy. When I make my spaghetti, I like to do hot Italian sausage and ground beef. So that's 2 pounds of meat.
That's what she said.
This is 1 pound of sauce, and that's okay because I have some tomato sauce. Also have a good amount of wine left, and this is actually from Italy. My mom shipped this over to me when she visited Italy. But when I opened this bottle originally, I ain't gonna lie, it was giving very vinegary, and so I ain't like that, which that happens sometimes. I instantly was like, you know what? It's giving cooking wine now. Child. I just saw a headline that just got me cracking up. It's about Aaron Rodgers and what the sports industry and what his team can and should realistically expect from him at the age of 40. Now that's funny to me because I'm about to be 40 next month. And I am sick and tired of these publications and organizations like the NFL and the NBA for going ham on people my age. Like, what I'm gonna need y'all to do is back up off of LeBron and how old he is. He's 39. I'm 39. It's fine. It's okay. He's still out there. He's still doing his thing. But every time they talk about how old he is, it's just so funny to me. Also, I get it because it is a professional sport. So it is interesting. It is an interesting story that you have LeBron James and Aaron Rodgers still out here getting it in with these young folks. But also, calm down.
Damn right. Damn right.
Calm down. Okay, so I've been eating and I feel good. Okay, it is a little kick to it now because I added that tomato sauce that I showed y'all. So now it's got a little kick, and I did put the wine in there. I made me some garlic bread. I don't do this very often. When I was little, I couldn't have spaghetti without bread. Now, I just don't really reach for bread when I go to eat dinner, no matter what the meal is. But when I was younger, I couldn't get enough bread for the beverage, water, because I don't have no red wine. I don't have no juice. I mean, I do have some lemon love, but I already had one earlier, so I don't want to be drinking like 3 of them in a day. That's kind of crazy. So water it is. But yeah, that's all I really have for y'all. I just wanted to wrap this part up so you didn't feel like I left y'all hanging. I think I might do some lashes today. If I do my lashes, I'll bring y'all back. If I don't, then that means I just cleaned up and chilled for the rest of the night. So, I don't know. We shall see what happens. Hey, it's the next day, and you're probably like, girl, where are you at? Oh, come on now, TV, don't do it like that. Let's just say a lot has happened. One thing that didn't happen is I ain't do no lashes, so did not come back to show you, because I ain't do none. Last night was cool until it wasn't, but not like in a bad way. But let's just say I had to put in a Target order to receive a carpet cleaner. And I did it on Target because Target has same day delivery. Because I was going to get it off of Amazon and it was cheaper on Amazon. The exact same one was cheaper on Amazon. But it wasn't going to get here until tomorrow, which would have been okay. But I don't want to stay down here on this first floor in this room all day. So when I saw that Target had what I was looking for, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and get the same day delivery joint. So we gotta clean the carpets. Because of that, that's why I decided to sleep down here. I ain't ratting on nobody, but I am gonna say it wasn't me. Plus that rug, that carpet upstairs, it needed to be cleaned anyway. We were just talking about getting a carpet cleaner like the day before. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Marshall's today and grab some towels and stuff, because we had a couple of casualties with some towels, so I need to replace those. And I think, like, I was going to try to order off of the Target website in terms of just like having it all delivered at the same time, but of course all the ones that I was picking had to be shipped. So I was like, well, I might as well just go to the Marshalls. It's literally down the street from me. Like, it's a 5-minute or less drive to the Marshalls. And the reason why it might be 5 minutes is because of the lights. But I ain't really trying to be up there right now. It's not bad, and it's not like it stinks or anything, because I opened up all the windows before I went to sleep. But I don't know. I just rather wait until the carpet cleaner gets here so I can really get in. I already got my food. I ate a little bit. Well, actually, I ate a lot of it. And I forgot, but I need to go on that app and let them know that they got some things wrong. Because if I ask for sweet tea, why would you send me this light skin? I don't even know what this is. And I paid for 2 ranches, received 0. Anyway, neither here nor there, because my order is in. I did not get a chance to record myself bringing it in the house because I needed my phone to communicate with my delivery person. But we finally, well, I say finally, like it actually got here pretty quick. It got here on time. It said 4 to 5 p.m. and it is currently, I don't even think it's 5 o'clock yet. So let's go open this bad boy up and get some better lighting and get started on cleaning these carpets. I'm excited. Okay, so as you can see, I went with the Hoover Power Dash Advanced Carpet and Upholstery Cleaner. Again, it's just like, I think I'm stepping into my manifestation era. So yeah, so since that's happening, let's go ahead and manifest 50K subscribers this year. Let's do that. Won't he do it?
Today is a good day.
The price on this, I believe, was like $130 at Target, and on Amazon, I believe this was like $109 or something like that. However, I also had to pay $10 for same-day delivery. But if you are part of Target's Circle, is it called Circle Club?
I wanted you to be the first to know that
Target now has unlimited same-day delivery with Target Circle 360.
How'd you know that?
Let's just say a little birdie told me.
If you're a Circle Club member or whatever it's called, then you would get the delivery, the same-day delivery for free. I'm wondering if I have to put it together. Okay. You got your normal stuffs. We've got the solution at hoover.com. Baby, I ain't got hoover.com time, but it's 25% off. And then this is like their hotline, their question hotline if you need help. And then here we have the instructions. So hold on, let me put this hair up. Okay, so we are in luck. There is a deep clean and neutralize. It says paws and claws, which obviously I guess is for animals. I can't keep doing this. Yeah, this floor is hard. Hold on. I still haven't washed these yet anyway, so might as well go ahead and use it. I got deodorant on it because my husband liked to put the pillow up under his arm, child. Anyway. All right, we have one of these little apparatuses for spot cleaning. Ooh. This is brush roll and cover cleaner. So it's a little tool to clean the brush roll. There it is. Put it over here. All right, this is looking like the tank. Yep. We have this black bag. This has the hose. Yeah, the hose is accessory. Okay. Oh, look, and it has a little hook on it so you can hang it. Okay. This looks like, oh, cool. So yes, you do have to put it together. But on the handle, they have what they call a quick start guide. So we'll be needing that. And then some sort of brush situation. I'm gonna just put this over here. A pole. Okay, and it looks like the last thing is the machine. Come on now. Here we go. Okay, and finally we have the body of the machine. Ow, that hurt a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we got the cord, obviously. And then this is just like, you know, a traditional vacuum cleaner. I feel like I don't need the quick start guide. This is giving very much self-explanatory, but we're gonna look at it anyway. So let's look at it. It says how to use. Oh, this is just how to use it, child. This ain't even got nothing to do with. Okay. I mean, okay, cool. So what I did learn from glancing on the quick start guide is that there is these little measurements on the tank that says water, and it's a line that goes up to here, and then solution. So that's pretty cool. Yep. Bam. Okay. And then this is the arm. And I must have it backwards. I did. Okay. How does this stay? My husband might have to push this down in there because this is not giving secure. Like, it's a little thing down in here. There we go. Now, I hope I didn't break it. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe I'm doing too much and I need to put this on first. Maybe this is supposed to come out of here? I thought I could do this without reading the instructions, but at first I thought I broke it because this white thing popped out of here. But what I'm realizing is this handle ain't fitting on there with the white thing on it. So maybe the white thing was supposed to come out. I need to check the instructions to confirm that that is the case, because I thought I broke it. Yeah, it don't say nothing about that white piece. Whew. It just says insert this into the pole. How you supposed to do that though? That don't work. Am I supposed to take this out off of here? Let me try to do what I did the last time. There we go. Uh-oh. That don't seem like that's supposed to be like that. What am I doing wrong? You know what? I gotta watch a YouTube video on this because ain't no way. And I'm hot. Okay, y'all. I found this video and it's only 2 minutes and 11 seconds long. Now, he made his look really easy, but I want y'all to look at it and tell me if I'm tripping or not, okay?
So let me show you how to put it together real quick. It's actually really easy to do. You're gonna take the handle, snap it into place in the arm, and then right up here, there's a spot where you're just gonna slide it on in. You'll hear it kind of click into place. And that is good and in place there. See, I can pick it up like that. It's not gonna come out.
Now, did you see what I saw? Let's go back. You see that? It's a white thing that's pushed up in it, but if you look at the hole, it's empty, which means that white cap that I have inside of mine, he ain't got that in his. Because how else can he fit that in there? Watch. All right, back up.
It's actually really easy to do. You're gonna take the handle, snap it into place in the
You
arm.
see that?
And then right up here, there's a spot where you're just gonna slide it on in. You'll hear it kind of click into place. And that is good and in place there. See, I can pick it up like that. It's not gonna...
What I'm not understanding is, how did he get this white cap out? Because there's no way. Hold on, I'm gonna set y'all up right here. I want y'all to see up close that there's no way that this is going to go here with this adapter looking piece here. Because look, it literally can't fit because this white thing is in the way. So come to find out that, hey, so it's Editing TNT here, and girl, basically I think I had the pole upside down. I don't remember if we tried it on both ends. I feel like that's something that we would have done, but I cannot for the life of me definitively say that I tried both sides of the pole. So after further observation, I think I just needed to turn the pole around and try to stick the handle in on that side. I think it's like almost 6 o'clock at this point. And as we know, Target, they don't close till like 10, 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this nail back on. I'm gonna get dressed, and I'm taking that sucker back. But we going in to try to return this or exchange it? Maybe I want to exchange. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Hopefully I'm going in the right direction. I suck at picking cards. Like, why is it so loud? It sounds regularly. I'll talk to y'all in the aisle because this is too ghetto. I can't. Okay, finally some peace. That was loud. All right, so the return was relatively quick. That was great. And I opted for the gift card instead of getting it back on my Amex. And that's because I was like, remember before we came in, I was like, am I supposed to be getting a return or an exchange? And I decided just to go full return so that I can take what I already paid and apply it to getting something else, because I think I'm afraid to take a chance on that Hoover again. I ain't like that. It threw me off. So I think I'm gonna go with a completely different brand. So I'm gonna show y'all what options we have. Okay, originally I decided not to do these little green things because my carpet area is much bigger and it's just showing like these small tools. Like, look at her. I'm not about to be on my hands and knees doing the whole carpet. Like, that sounds crazy. But the price is pricing. I like this price. So this is what we're working with over here. I don't know about these. I'm gonna say next to the shark. That ain't even an option. iFloor 3 Breeze. Have you ever heard of this by Timeco? I ain't never heard of that brand. Look at how much that is. Girl, I don't even know you. Look at this price though. I don't want to spend that much. But this is kind of giving. I kind of like. And then we're back to Hoover again, but this is a different one than the one I had. See, like this one looks completely different than the one I had. It's saying $199. I don't know. Okay. And then this is the one that I power dash. And I'm scared to try you again because I feel like that handle situation, I ain't like that. Okay. Ooh, look, these boxes are up. That is not a good sign. This is a Pro Heat 2x Revolution. That's the same thing as this. It looks like. No, This one is purple and that one's blue. So this purple one is $258. The blue one is $190. Not $196. Okay. Then they had this black one. How much is it? I don't know. Power brush. That's $113. This look little, but it don't have the attachment to get the small spaces. Still need that. Oh look, here's the little green pro. See, girl, I can be on the floor all day long. That's not gonna work. Yeah, no. Okay, it's time to make a decision. I'm just a little beside myself. Like, this box is open. That's concerning. Or do I go with this? It's a completely different machine. Maybe I'll go with this, because I do want it to wash and dry at the same time, like when I'm using it. So, all right, and that's what that one did too. But this one costs a little bit more. This is the $199. And we have 163 or 164 bucks on the gift card. So I'm just have to pay the difference on my credit card. You already saw in the store that I got this Smart Wash Plus carpet cleaner. So let's unbox it. Cleaner from the last one. So I really didn't need to get any, but better safe than sorry. I ain't want to make no assumptions. User manual this time. An actual, like, book instead of a leaflet. Ooh, this is like the other one but bigger, and it's got the little rubbery things on the bottom, and then it has this little brush. I don't even know where this go yet. Okay, this looks like a small tank. Oh, the solution has its own tank, so this is a solution tank. Okay, we saw this in the last one, the bag with the hose. And it also has another, the same little one that was in the other one, except for it's not right. This, okay, this looks like it goes on the bottom part, the part that looks like the vacuum cleaner. All right, look, the handle and the pole, they're already together. The water tank. Oh, I will pull it apart. Okay. Here's the handle. And it looks like it goes in here like so. All right. Wait, no, we're not now. There you go. We are in business. But yeah, all right, we in business, y'all. Finally, let's clean some carpets. finished the carpet, the one in the living room, and I feel like that took a long time. I feel like I probably was doing that for like 45 minutes. I can say that the drying function is pretty cool. I like that. It gets it mostly dry, but it's not like dry. It's not bone dry. But it cleaned the carpet very well. What is happening? Okay, I think I'm just tripping. I'm gonna do the runner in my kitchen tomorrow, and I'll let y'all see that. The gray water tank, it's big, but it's not. We had to dump it like about 5 times. So, and we just have like a area rug. Like, we don't have no full-on carpet in this house. So, yeah. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do this Marshall's haul. I went there for towels, and we found some towels. But I also was running out of body butter, and Ulta and Target, they're just a little pricey right now and a little out of my price range. And I did not want to re-up on that Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream or Bum Bum Cream, whatever it's called. I got the yellow one, and like, well, it's, you know, it's decent. It does what needs to be done. I personally don't care about the smell, because I don't want to say I don't care for the smell, because that makes it sound like I don't like the way it smells. Like, it smells fine, but most people who like that cream, they rave about the scent. And the scent, I don't care. It doesn't do anything for me. Like, it doesn't move the needle for me at all. So I'm not gonna spend $48 or however much it is to get another one when it's whatever. And that Jo Malone that I'm obsessed with, that's $150, okay? We ain't got that right now. So the next best thing is to go holler at a Marshall's or a Ross or something, or a TJ Maxx, and see what they got for the good $7.99, $8.99. Like, that's where we at right now. So I got this body butter because my mom, all her bathrooms has this in it. Whether it's the body butter, lotion, the hand wash, every bathroom in her house has this. So I already know what to expect from this. And this looked like it was on clearance for $5.50. This brand is always a reasonable price. And then look how big it is. This is 500 mLs, okay? The Jo Malone and the Rio de Janeiro, I think, is like $2.50. So we get twice the amounts. And I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. This is what it looks like on the inside. Then I decided to try this, I think it's called Soroa Body. And I got the Sugar Body Scrub, and it's the Calm Restore and the Lychee and Rose scent, which it smells okay. Like, well, I'm not gonna say it smells okay. It smells good. It was the most fragrant one they had, in my opinion. Their fragrances seem kind of light, but I didn't want to stick my finger in like the lotions, the body butters and stuff to try to see what it smelled like on me. I just felt like that was doing too much. But oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I should have showed you. And this is what that looks like. I hope I like this scrub. Lord knows I need to scrub it up, especially the heels of my feet. The summertime is coming. We ain't getting pedicures like that, so okay. This was $5.99 and it is 21.2 ounces. So it was time to re-up on my candle, because my candles are, all my scents are kind of limited right now. So I got this big candle, and it is in white jasmine and gardenia, and the brand is called Lab. It's an 18.4 ounce candle, and it smells exactly like it says, white jasmine and gardenia. And again, it's giving clean, but it has a hint of floral, and I like that. So, And I thought the packaging was cute. Look at this top. Isn't that cute? So I feel like I could put this in there and sit it underneath the warmer. And this was $12.99. I was gonna get 2 towels of one pattern and 2 towels of a different pattern. And I was just like, no, because I couldn't bring myself to buy a towel and not buy a washcloth that matches. And the washcloths only came in 4s. So with that being said, I was like, let me just get this stack of washcloths of 4 and get 4 of the same towels. So that's what I did. So I have 4 of these, and they were $8.99 a piece because they didn't come as a set. And this set of washcloths was $7.99 for the 4. So the brand is the brand is Caro Home, and it is a woman-owned company. Nice. Finally, I got this set of hand towels, smiley faces, and I got these for when I do my nails. All right, I think that's it for me tonight, all those things. I'm going to go ahead and settle down and chill with my husband, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. We'll go ahead and hit that runner together tomorrow. That'll be good. I'm gonna need some company. Hey y'all, so it is the next day. Today is Thursday, April something. We did complete the carpet in the living room as discussed last night, okay? I believe I told y'all that before I signed off. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the runner in this kitchen. But before I do that, I still gotta sweep and kind of like mop the area a bit, well, like the floor that's underneath it, because it's the kitchen. Like, we're messy when we cook, and these floors are like a light grayish color, and I didn't want to drop stuff on the floor that would stain it or anything like that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do what the owner did and get a runner. The runner gets a lot of traffic, so the fibers are kind of like, you know, compacted down. I vacuum it, but you know, vacuuming ain't gonna pick up just the overall dirt from throughout the times. Story of my life. Gotta clean up this area here. I might even go ahead and do my deep clean of the kitchen because the floor be clean, so might as well clean everything else. Like, this stuff ain't gonna take no time to clean, but I need to clean my appliances. And then, of course, remove all the things off of the countertops so I can clean up under and disinfect under that. I think we need to start with that stuff first because the floor needs to be last. Yeah. Let's go. Right, I got all the mess up off the countertops, cleaned up under everything, cleaned the devices and all of that. Well, the things that's on the countertops. Now it's time to do the appliances. Normally when I clean the kitchen, when I do these type of deep cleans, obviously it's gonna happen before I cook dinner because it's gonna be done, you know, a little earlier in the day. And I'm just sitting over here like, man, I'm hungry. But what I'm not gonna do is jack this kitchen back up. That's not about to happen. So I think I'm gonna fry some chicken, and I got some French fries in there, and I think that's gonna be dinner. We on to the flow. We on to the flow. Like, I cannot wait for y'all to see how nasty this rug looks and how great it's gonna look afterwards. I've been on the phone with my brother and I forgot to show y'all that I was mopping and vacuuming and all of that and sweeping this area. So I forgot to show that part, but this is the before of my runner. So you can kind of see a stain right there. And as I said, it's like compacted and it's pretty dark. While yes, this is gray, and it's a marble textured look, it still was much brighter. Let me see if I can, like, that's kind of an example right there, right here versus right there. So you can kind of see, because this don't really get a lot of people stepping on it, so that's kind of like how it looked at first. But this is what the rest of the rug looks like. Like, see? And here's the finished product. This is what the carpet looks like now, the runner in the kitchen. So, yeah, I can say I'm pretty satisfied. Looks good, and for the most part, it's like dry enough for me to walk on. Ooh, don't look at my feet. Oh yeah, like I was saying, I love that function. It works out because your girl is getting hungry. I'm starting to growl out. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have my, I'm gonna eat my snack that's in the oven while I prep everything. My chicken is done. French fries is frying right now. And yeah, it's probably gonna be done in like 5 minutes. We accomplished a lot today. I think I'm going to stop the chores right here because I'm done. I'm over it. And the final thing I gotta do tonight is just fold the clothes that's in the dryer. That's it. That's all I gotta do. So let me go get my fries because I feel like it's ready. I don't hear anything. Okay, and this is dinner. Fries, chicken, Whataburger ketchup, spicy variety. And yeah, I'm gonna just chill, watch some YouTube. I'm gonna just chill, watch some YouTube, get some food in my belly, and maybe I might come back tonight, or maybe I'll see you tomorrow, girl. I don't know. We shall see.